Hey, 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 happy Tuesday, beautiful people. Welcome to the very first episode of Takeoff Tuesdays with JEK Travels. I'm your girl, Chevelle German, your luxury travel designer and business coach. Now, every Tuesday, we're going to take off together. I'll be bringing you destination spotlights, luxury travel tips, behind the scenes from the travel industry, and even mindset shifts so to help you see why travel should be a lifestyle and not just a once in a while thing. But let's get in today's topic because this one sets the tone for everything we're going to talk about moving forward. And that is this: you deserve more than just a vacation, you deserve an experience. So, what is a vacation versus an experience? Well, here's the thing: anybody can book a vacation from Expedia, Priceline, Bookit.com, or any of the other online travel agency. So, you clock out of work, you grab a flight, you land at a resort. You sit by the pool with a drink in your hand and you call it a day. That's cool, but that's not what I'm talking about here. An experience is something different. Just think about it. It's sipping champagne in a private cabana while the ocean breeze hits your skin. It's walking the cobblestone streets of Florence, eating gelato from a little shop you stumbled upon. It's being in Jamaica at a group trip and laughing so hard with strangers that they become family that you forget you just met them yesterday. An experience isn't just about where you went. It's about how it made you feel, who you connected with, and all the memories that's still in your mind long after your suitcase is unpacked. So why does all this matter? Now let's be real. Most people are burned out. They're juggling work, working 80 plus hours a week. You're stressed out. Then you have to come home and deal with family life. You might have teenagers that's going through some things and hitting back with you, or you have infants or toddlers. You might be taking care of your aging parents. And that's another whole stress thing with you juggling family life and work, or you have other relatives staying with you. These are all the responsibility that's on your shoulders. And then when you finally take time off, you book the same basic vacation. You do the bare minimum and you come back just as tired as when you left. Now, how many of you guys can say that, you're burnt out? It's either work life, family life, or other things that's on your plate that's making you wish that you was on vacation right now. That's not how life is supposed to be lived. You should not be out here only knowing your office desk and your living room. You deserve more. You deserve to stamp that passport, meet new people, taste new foods, and experience luxury in a way that reminds you life isn't about living, not just working. Life is about living, not just working. And by all means, if you don't have the budget for, to go off somewhere international, you can, you still need to take time for yourself. You can go check into a hotel for the weekend or for a night and just rekindle, regroup to relieve all that stress. So how does JEK Travel step in and deliver that experience for you? See, my agency doesn't just throw you a list of flights and hotels. We design, we curate, we personalize. We talk to you and get to know everything that you want out of your trip. And we fine tune it because you shouldn't be stressed out trying to plan your vacation. That's where we step in as the experts. We tailor everything from you, from if you need arrangements, if you don't want to drive to the airport, guess what? We're going to send a car to your house to pick you up and take you to the airport so you don't have to worry about parking, paying that fee when you come back. All that is arranged. You get on your flight, going to your destination. Once you land in your destination, you're going to have another transfer team pick you up and take you to the resort to where you met with a drink in a hand, a cool towel to wipe your face and your hands. And then you're going to go through the process of checking in, depending on the room category you book. You're going to meet your butler, and you're going to start enjoying yourself. That's what travel is about, taking care of the little details and the experience so you can have a stress-free vacation. So, for all our new brides to be, you want a stress-free destination wedding where you can actually enjoy your day. Done. How about, that couple that wants a vacation that feels like a movie? Consider it handled. Or you want a group trip that's full of vibes, laughter, and lifelong memories? We got you. So let me give you a quick story One of my clients just got back from their honeymoon, and we booked them a trip to the Maldives. Now, this was their very first time traveling anywhere, let alone out the country. So they were kind of green, they were nervous, but we handled every detail and checked off everything that we can think of for them. When they came back, they told me, Chevelle, this wasn't just a honeymoon. This was the beginning of how we want to live our lives moving forward. And do you know that this couple went on to book two more trips with our agency because of the way we handled everything, and they were treated like the VIP with the white glove experience. That is what I mean by experiences. That is what I create for my clients. So here's the takeaway from today. Stop settling for just a vacation. Demand experiences. Your joy, your peace of mind, and your memories are worth so much more than a quick getaway. And if you're ready to start experiencing travel the right way, come join me on one of our upcoming group trips. We got Cancun for New Year's Eve, Punta Cana in 2026, Jamaica and Bali in 2027, and so much more. But you can get all the details by going to our website, www.jektravels.com, and clicking on the Hosted Trips tab, and you see everything that you need about our trips. If you click on one of the trips, it'll tell you all the details, what you need to do, and it got the question and answer session on there. But make sure you subscribe to Takeoff Tuesdays right here on YouTube so you don't miss next week's episode. And if today's message hit home for you, share it with your bestie, your spouse, or that friend that always says they need a vacation. Until next Tuesday, pack light, travel far, and live fully. This is Chevelle with JEK Travels signing off.